Well, Strikeforce is just basically another component or a larger piece for the tribes to get assistance. And Strikeforce is a partnership. It's not just NRCS, it's other USDA agencies. So with that, it just brings a lot more options and tools to the Mountain Ute tribe to expand their communities in lots of different ways.
We operate about 7,700 to 7,800 acres, different kinds of crop, mostly corn. Our main crop is alfalfa. We've tried various other crops, sunflowers, we do some grasses and some small grains as far as wheat, and then we do some other grasses to supplement cattle feed during the winter. Water is very vital to this area. We're in a desert environment, southwest Colorado. As you look around, you can see there's no running water, nothing on the reservation. So it's a very vital, important part in order to do what we do as far as agriculture, because you're not going to grow anything without water. I mean, that's the bottom line. Water is life.
Yeah, Farm and Ranch has come a long way from when we first started this project as an enterprise. It was off of water treaty settlements, and out of these water rights is what we have today is the Farm and Ranch project. So it's not only the current council, but our past councils all the way up to today and our future councils that are going to really make the growth for these enterprises as Farm and Ranch.
I grew up as a young girl running around the hills here as my grandfather raised his sheep and livestock in the area. And I often think, what would Grandpa think if he were to see this today? And to join in partnership with other agencies such as USDA, NRCS, I don't have any better word than awesome, because when I think about the days of running around out here where there was no taps to turn on and there was no indoor plumbing, my grandfather lived in a one-room house, and it was fun in that aspect that life was simple. But look at what technology can do.
So for us here at the Bow and Arrow or Farm and Ranch Enterprise, we've been able to work with our local NRCS office, we have a very good, actually I would say strong relationship with past agents and even present ones. They've actually upgraded some of our nozzle packages on that. So I mean, a lot of that really benefits our efficiencies is in our water.
Here at Farm Ranch Enterprises, we have 109 center pivots, and it produces alfalfa, field corn, triticale. Here, I consider Farm Ranch Enterprise personally as my own sanctuary. I'm come here day-to-day basis. I work here until nightfall, making sure the alfalfa and field corn is taken care of. And by doing that, I make my small difference in the world, but also I make a bigger difference for humanity is out here. And this is the only place on the reservation of the Mountain Ute tribe that I feel this. And that's what drives me to keep on going day to day. And I couldn't believe how huge it was. I heard stories, but never seen it for myself for the first time. But I made the right choice by coming out here.
Too often we focus on programs. And when we really get down to impacting people, which is what Strikeforce is about, it's about the things that we do. It's about the practices. It's about the changes that we make on the land. It's the way we make life better for the people involved.
Look at what a dream can become. And I'm sure my grandparents had dreams and probably thoughts of what will tomorrow hold. And it just gives me chills to think of what is reality today. It is phenomenal to think where we've come from, where we can go, and where we continue to go.